Whiskey.
Sure.
You wouldn't happen to know the roads around here, would you?
I'm not too familiar with the area.
I'm looking for Coxnell Point.
Nobody goes up to the point anymore.
Do you know where it is? I've got a map, but it's unmarked.
Hey, buddy. You looking for the Coxnell Point, are you?
Yes.
I know where it is, but it's shut down for years.
Well, I do need to get there tonight.
I can take you there after you buy my next beer for me. Cheers, pal.
Jack. I'm Jack Bishop.
Patrick O'Neill, your new official tour guide. Just keep on going ahead here, man. Don't worry. It's not that much farther. All you have to do is just pass all these farmer fields. Don't worry, not many people come down here anymore after all those goddamn sheep mutilations.
Oh, mutilations.
Yeah, all those kids at the internet watching the Webernet videos. Parents just gotta learn how to tune their kids in right proper.
I bet you raise your kids, right?
Nah, I don't even get the chance. Bitch wife got custody of them.
Unfair. Such a good role model.
Too right. Too right. This place, man.
All right, stay here.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. What the fuck is that? Jack? Jack? Fuck.
Seize the imposter.
God damn it!
I am glad your investigation proved so fruitful, Mr. Bishop.
You fucking bastard! Ah!
Miss Torelli, you can talk about neutrality all you want, but I know where your loyalties really lie. And about that so-called embarrassing speech that Taylor gave last night? He meant every single word of it. I know, I helped him write it. Look, I've got to go. I cannot wait until this election is over.
That makes two of us.
All this hype over nothing.
Well, I wouldn't say it's over nothing. I mean, if he's not careful, he'll piss off the brass in Washington, and they'll make sure he loses the election.
I've heard that one before. Always a conspiracy in the wings.
The reason I came in is because the new poll results are in.
And?
Well, as you can see, he's back up in the lead by 12 points.
Excellent. That sounds like him now.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. We have made some fabulous strides in the past few weeks. Battle's not over yet, but I want to thank each and every one of you for all the hard work you've done. Oh, and I want to especially thank my man, my running mate, my successor, Jonathan Bishop. We couldn't have gone this far without his help.
You know, I'm still managing all the fallout over you denouncing the unified dollar. We've got people on both sides of the border pissed off at you.
Don't worry about that. I am 100% in the right on this issue. And it looks like the polls are backing me up.
Well, it looks like that's not the only support you've got.
I can explain about that.
Look, this isn't just about you anymore. We've got a real shot at making a difference in this country. But if you do something stupid, like taking a drink before a debate, just promise me this is the last time, okay?
Okay. Look, John, we've both been burning the candle ends for a while now, okay? I mean, look at you. You look terrible. What I need you to do is relax. Will you take the night off? Go get drunk. I want you to come in tomorrow with a hangover, okay? I'm pulling rank on this one. All right, what is the deal with you two?
What? No, it's nothing.
Right. All right, well, I'm going to take your advice, but you take mine on this, okay? Keep it that way with her.
What's that supposed to mean?
She will break your heart, kid, okay? Now, where's my debate material?
It's, well, if you look at the polls here in Manitoba, they're really
Hey!
Hey, dinner's gonna be ready in about 5 minutes.
Dinner? Are you cooking?
What, I can't cook?
You've never cooked before.
Well, I've never been in love before either.
Right.
Oh, shit.
You found last night's Chinese food, reheating it in the oven?
Hey, I tried, okay?
Oh.
Just drink your wine and we can go. I'm starving.
Okay, well, just let me get changed, okay?
Okay.
Mr. John Bishop?
Yes?
Mr. Bishop, I'm Detective Harris, and this is Detective Rivers.
What seems to be the problem?
It's about Jack.
What about him? I haven't seen him in months. What kind of trouble is he in?
We're here to regrettably inform you that your brother drowned in the St. Lawrence River. It was a fishing accident. I'm sorry to bear this news, Mr. Bishop.
Will you be all right? I can refer you to a therapist if you...
Yeah, that's him. How did he die again?
Big fishing derby last weekend. He was found in an abandoned boat with his identification and prints, and a rental car near the dock registered to him. The report says he drowned.
Why is he so cut up?
His body probably washed up against the rocks. The waves can get up to 2 meters in the river. That's a lot of power. Take as much time as you need.
We need to get the youth involved with this campaign. Right? They're involved. We need to do something to attract them. What are the youth into nowadays, right? High school, hockey games, graffiti and Six Flags, right? Write this down. What is it, Facebook? We're doing Facebook? What's this? Where's Bishop? I asked him to come in
Greg.
today. Sleeps in. He just does what...
Greg, it's about John.
Oh, yeah? John, huh? John who?
John's brother died last night. He had to go to the hospital this morning.
Jesus.
Ross, I fear that the worst has happened. I have tracked down the cult of the Nephilim and have infiltrated their lair. Do not go to the police. There may be a connection. Also, don't tell my brother John. His boss may be involved. Be safe.
Hey,
Hey,
how's the big guy doing? Is he, lost without me yet?
it's a madhouse without you around. How are you?
I don't know, it's hard, you know?
Where are you?
Yeah, I'm just at, Jack's place here. I'm about to leave.
You shouldn't be taking care of this stuff by yourself. You're not all right.
Well, I'm, just gonna stop by Jack's work, and I should be home in time for the debate.
You don't need to be. I mean, Taylor's gonna be fine.
You told him, didn't you?
Well, I thought...
God damn it, Karen, this is the last thing he needs right now. Look, I know you're trying to help, and it's just... things are so complicated right now.
I can give you a hand with all that stuff.
You didn't know, Jack. I have to do this on my own.
Okay.
You're Ross Jennings, right? You knew Jack.
Yeah, what about him?
I'm his brother. Look, I've got to talk to you.
Well, why don't you talk to your brother, tell him to answer his fucking phone. I haven't heard from him in a week. He was working on an article for me.
An article? You mean you don't know?
You're not telling me that. Oh.
I'm sorry, Ross.
Fuck.
Jack's
Shit.
dead.
Fuck, they got to him, didn't they?
The coroner said he died in a fishing accident.
Fucking fishing accident. So how do I know you are who you say you are anyways? Do you have some photo ID or something? You be anybody walking in here telling me all this stuff.
Look, he left you a note.
Oh, shit. Did you read this?
Yeah.
Drop it.
No.
If this is true, then what Jack was working on is why he's dead now.
Look, but I don't understand here. It says, don't tell him about the Nephilim. What are the Nephilim?
Children of Nephilim, to be exact. But don't concern yourself with that. He was looking into some mysterious disappearances in the area when I spoke to him last. The fuck is this?
He left it with a note. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's some clue on what happened to Jack there.
You watched it yet?
No.
Hi. This tape contains disturbing footage of what I believe is the source of the disappearances in southeastern Ontario. My research and the theories of Professor Farringer have led me to this gathering. I have not yet released this tape because I believe I can identify those involved. Remember, this footage is very disturbing, and I barely escaped with my life.
in trouble. We should not have seen that.
Jack mentioned another guy on the tape, some professor there, Professor,
Howard Farringer?
Yeah.
Check him out.
These aren't just a group of fundamentalists trying to force their beliefs on us. This isn't terrorism in the classical sense. These are people we trust. If not world leaders, then the common leaders of people.
So the government has all kinds of cover-ups. Big oil, lobbyists, across the board. But what this guy is saying is that there's like 13 families that run everything. Elections, wars,
Why would Jack hang out with this nut job?
It's not a matter of why, John, it's how. Farringer is dead. And he didn't die of some fucking heart attack either. They must have got to him the same way they got to your brother. He just knew too much.
So you're saying that these people, they killed him?
Did you watch the same fucking video that I just watched? They're not playing Ring Around the Goddamn Rosie.
Here's my card. Let me know if you find out anything else about that dead professor.
You're a politician.
Yeah. And I work for a damn good one, too. This is a guy you can trust.
I don't trust anybody, man. Especially not a politician. And if you want to stay alive, I'd be careful about who you trust, because right now you're just chasing ghosts. Listen, John, for what it's worth, sorry to hear about Jack. He was a good guy.
With the declining Canadian and American currencies, and the strength of the euro higher than it's ever been, why oppose the creation of a unified dollar?
The United States has always been our strongest trading partner, and will continue to be. But by creating a unified dollar, we just open up Canada's risk of becoming another U.S. dictate. John, am I boring you this much?
I'm sorry, I didn't get much sleep last night.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that. I'm really sorry about your brother.
No, I'm okay. Let's just move on.
Just take the day off.
No.
Karen can handle the debate for me.
Karen doesn't know the material. She's just an intern.
Just take the day off, okay?
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
So, Greg, what can I do for you?
Semi-secret commission, cabals of globalists. These guys, they believe they're the true masters of this world. They want us to join their ranks. You know, that would abolish Canadian sovereignty and adopt things like the unified dollar. Now, I've even received death threats from some of them, but, you know, I stood my ground. Every single one of them, I tell them the same thing. We are a strong and independent nation, and we're not going to be a part of this new world order. It's just not to our benefit. It's because this platform...
Oh, shit! Farringer? What are you doing here?
Who wants to know, pray tell?
Well, I'm John. This is my brother's house. Or it was.
Jack never told me he had a brother.
Well, Jack's dead.
I know, I heard it on the news. That's why I'm here.
I don't understand. You're supposed to be dead. Why are you here?
Jack and I were friends. I used to be an academic, as you know. Unfortunately, I fell in love with the dark devils of history. The occult, satanic rituals, witchcraft. I was ridiculed, of course, discredited as a teacher. But with Jack, I found an incredibly apt pupil. His thirst for knowledge about the occult was even more insatiable than my own.
This is ridiculous. I mean, witchcraft, satanic ritual? I mean, that's too much, even for Jack.
If you knew what he knew, what I know, you wouldn't be so quick to judge the dead.
The dead? The dead? You're probably the reason he is dead. I mean, all your books, all this crap. You know, he put your name on a tape. If you don't want to answer my questions, that's fine. But I'm sure the police will have a thing or two to ask you.
Don't go to the police. I'll tell you what you want to know. I'll tell you what Jack knew. But don't go to the police.
Who are the Nephilim?
Have you ever heard of the Illuminati? These are some of the richest, most powerful people in North America. CEOs and politicians, mostly. They're gradually developing their power base in Canada. They meet regularly and often planning on new ways to acquire this power through sexual rituals and human sacrifice. They bathe in the blood of their victims to acquire their life force. Jack and I found one of their sacred hideouts, not far from here.
This is just too much. Get out.
Who's there?
Is there a Ross Jennings who lives at this address?
Ross Jennings used to live here a couple of years ago, I guess. I still get his mail all the time. You want me to give it to you? You see him?
Sorry to bother you.
Right then. Tell you anything you want to know.
That is exactly the problem.
Hi, you've reached the Alternative News Journal. Leave a message.
Ross, it's John Bishop. Look, I just saw a ghost. Farringer's alive. I need to talk to you ASAP. Hello?
John.
Hello? Is that you, Ross? Look, hang tight. I'm gonna be right there, okay?
Karen! Hi. Come on in.
I was just on my way out.
No, I don't think so. You're here, same as me. Working too long, same as me. Come on, have a seat. Have a drink with me.
Not too much. I'm not much of a whiskey drinker.
Whiskey is for everybody. It's like sex and death.
So what's this you're working on? Is this the opposition's platform?
Yeah, it's too bad they don't have anything to stand on. I like those guys.
Well, then that makes you a sure thing now, doesn't it?
Well, it wouldn't be without you. You know, I always knew that you were somebody special. You know why I chose you to work so closely with me? I look in your eyes and I see this darkness, but there's like a fire behind it. And you don't want anyone to know about it.
Greg,
You don't let John see it. You don't want anyone to see it. You're afraid of what people are going to think.
Greg!
Ross? Ross! What the hell is going on here? I just stepped into a world of shit. How much exactly do you know?
We'll meet tomorrow, somewhere safe. Is this your phone?
Yeah, it's my cell.
Well, you'll get a message as to the time and place. Tell no one.
Shit. I gotta go.
John?
I'll take care of her.
That is fucking disgusting. We got an APB out on this Bishop guy. Colonel said to wrap this up.
Wrap this up? We just got here.
Wrap it up, that's the order.
Since when did you take the Colonel seriously? And since when did you start calling her the Colonel? She's the chief of police, for Christ's sakes. The body's still warm, and the powers that be already know who the perpetrator is and the motive. I guess that's all part of the job and the salary.
Well, my motive for getting the fuck out of here is my wife, who will personally remove my nutsack if I'm home late again tonight.
I think it'll be a satchel, in your case.
What?
A satchel. It's like a sack, just more like a shoulder bag. Thought it'd suit you better.
I like that. A nut satchel.
What's the last place you would go if you just killed a man?
I wouldn't go home. That's the first place the cops would look.
Well then, let's go home.
Fuck! I am so losing my satchel tonight.
Mr. Bishop, down on the ground. Down!
There's been a mistake. I didn't kill anybody.
Kenneth! Your fingerprints were found at the crime scene, and you have the blood of the victim all over your clothes.
Look, there are these people. It's a secret society, and I think they're trying to frame me.
Oh, so you're saying that a group, or a cult, if you will, disliked you so much that they went through the trouble of spreading blood all over the apartment of a Russ Jennings, who used to employ your brother as a freelance journalist? And, let's not forget to mention the pool of blood at your house, huh? And your girlfriend, too, whom we can't seem to find right now. I wonder what happened to her. Wait a minute. You can go free. I can see that there's totally been a big misunderstanding here.
You can't do this. You can't hold me like this. This is illegal. I know my rights. I've got friends in high places.
So do I, Bishop. So don't fuck around. Where's your brother now, Mr. Bishop?
My brother is dead. And you know what I think? I think he was murdered. I think the people who murdered him are trying to frame me for this murder. I believe there's a big cover-up going on here. And I think that you're not quite on the level. I see the game you're playing here, and I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to give you the answer that you want to hear.
Where the fuck
Calm
is
down!
His brother died 2 days ago. The coroner's report said it was a fishing accident.
It wasn't an accident.
Oh yeah, and I'm sure we're gonna find out that you killed him too.
Hey, sit down!
Whoa. Rod, why don't you go get some coffee, okay? I'll take it from here. Mr. Bishop, if you know what's good for you, you're gonna drop this little story and confess these murders right now. I don't know who you pissed off, but somebody up high is very angry about this. It's like you said, Just tell us the story everybody wants to hear.
I'm innocent.
The truth is not the story we're looking for.
A lot of people are trying to tarnish my image and the image of the party with these lies and accusations that I'm in league with them, but it's not true. And in terms of unified dollar, I stand firmly, and I always have. It's just not the issue. In fact, I'd really like to push for the re-establishment of the gold standard, an abolishment of private central banks. It looks like if we don't...
I'm sorry, I had nowhere else to go.
What happened to you? You look like hell. I thought you were in jail.
Where's Karen?
I don't know. She disappeared when you did.
We've got to find her. She could be in trouble. Why'd you get me out of prison?
I didn't. I can't pull those kind of strings even if I want to. Hey, you're a friend of mine, but I gotta call the police.
No. Greg, you know me. You know me. I didn't do this.
You better run.
I thought if I could trust anybody, I could trust you. I guess I was wrong. You'll never see me again.
Who else has seen the footage on the tape?
What tape?
The tape. The tape. The tape that Jack Bishop left for your boyfriend to find.
I don't know what tape you're talking about.
I think you do. I know that Ross's eyes popped out when he saw it. I bet you watched it with him, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I bet you found the footage quite interesting. I know he did. Who else has seen the footage on the tape?
I said I don't know.
You were with Jack Bishop before, weren't you?
Jack? I never even met him.
And now, you're with his brother. Who else has seen the footage on the tape?
I said I don't know.
Who else has seen the film? Who?
No.
Who?
I don't know.
John?
Beringer!
Don't say that name again. I almost didn't recognize you in that getup.
Don't look for me.
I had no idea how much trouble you were in.
No.
You killed a man.
No. Ross was already dead when I found him.
It's all over the papers.
Something
or someone is trying to set me up.
I believe you, John. But your friends are very powerful. They're using you
To get to me. What do you mean?
You're being watched.
Oh, shit.
Was there anything unusual about your escape?
The station was empty. I just walked out. You idiot! You'll get us both killed! Damn it, they must have taken my phone.
I can't help you anymore.
Beringer! Beringer!
Get into the car!
I warned you about these people, John.
What did they do to Karen?
You should lay low for a while like me.
You call this laying low? I've just been shot at. Nearly killed. These strangers are following my every move. Why? Because of you! What did you do? What did you know?
What I know could destroy the Nephilim.
So what, we just disappear?
Ha! It's difficult to disappear. This cult permeates all aspects of our society. I am convinced now, beyond a doubt, that they killed your brother. He dug too deeply and too greedily.
Jesus Christ.
Not quite. They sacrifice human beings, not gods. Young ones.
Innocent ones.
Exactly. I told you. They draw the life force from the blood of their victims. They use it to imbue themselves with power. I'm sure they did the same with Jack.
Now they've got Karen!
She's young, full of life. Karen would make the perfect sacrifice, John.
No, we can't let that happen.
They will stop you. They will sacrifice you.
Me? What about you? You're the reason we got in this mess. You're the reason Jack got in this mess.
And look where it got him. I am sorry and sad about Jack. He was a friend. But it ends here. I will no longer take responsibility for your life as well. I am through with you and with this cult. I just want to live out the rest of my days in peace and quiet. Take my advice. Tracking them down is a bad idea.
No. I have to save her. You said that you and Jack found the location where they're hiding out. Tell me where they are.
You will die, and so will she. The cult meets in a small hamlet near here along the St. Lawrence, Coxnell.
Why there?
It's the site of ancient witch hunts.
Witch hunts.
I've got to go.
Wait, what about your car?
I don't need it. You can keep the piece of shit.
Private central banks. It looks like if we don't, we're going to be forever indebted to them through these fiat currencies they've got. And, you know, you wonder why under conservative... This better not be about John. Financial crisis? Yeah, how can that be, right?
Listen up. John Bishop is to be caught, apprehended, shot, or something. A new issue has arisen, and that is the disappearance of Bishop's sponsor, Gregory Taylor. As you know, Taylor has been leading the polls, and a disappearance like this is unacceptable. Obviously, Bishop plans to do some kind of sick revenge on him.
For what? Reports are they had a father-son relationship.
That is fucking irrelevant. We have proof that Bishop was at Taylor's residence the morning after his escape. The facts have spoken. Bishop is our man. I am sick and tired of your complacency and blatant disrespect for authority.
Since when did this become procedure?
Since I sit at this desk. Procedure is what I order. I want a citywide manhunt organized with choppers in the air and sources scoured. And I don't want one single rock unturned in this. Harris, you're heading this investigation up.
But this is one man, and I don't even think he's a killer.
Shut up, Rod!
Todd. It's Todd.
Whatever. Your opinions are what got us here.
Why weren't we informed about Bishop's disappearance?
You are told what you need to know when you need to know it.
Well, pardon my French, Colonel, but I think this is bullshit. Bishop has a whole day on us. He could be halfway to Mexico by now. I don't think that's our jurisdiction.
So stop him, fuck off! This is a matter of national security!
Well, then call the fucking feds!
This is my matter, and you'll deal with it! If Gregory Taylor comes up dead, I'll have your badges and your paychecks torn up!
Well, you can have mine now. I'm sick of your screaming.
Pick that up, Rod! You've got work to do!
It's Todd.
Are you a complete fucking moron?
I guess so. Something doesn't sit right about this. Bishop has no history of violence, no record. The look in his eyes when he talked about his brother.
Jesus Christ, Todd.
Maybe he's lying, but maybe he's not. I'm willing to give him a second chance. What would Bishop's next move be?
Well, if I were him, I'd go after the person responsible.
Okay, what's the last reported sighting of Bishop?
He was in a shootout.
A shootout?
He was in some red Jetta with an old guy.
Okay, find the red Jetta. He can't be far away.
I'll call it in then. From the car.
Yeah, good idea. Let's go.
Can I get a whiskey?
Of course.
Thanks.
You look nervous.
Well, I am. If you know what I mean.
Well, I don't, but I don't care.
Here.
This one's on the house.
Thanks. Cheers.
What are you doing here?
Karen, are you okay?
I'm fine. But you have to get out of here. Now.
What happened? I thought you were kidnapped.
I was. John, they're trying to use me to get to you.
They? No. We can fight them,
No.
Karen.
No. Please. Please just leave.
I'm not gonna leave you. I'm not gonna leave you behind.
God, they're coming. There's a boat launch out back.
Hey, check out the window.
Where are we going?
Wait. In case I don't see you again. Thank you.
Wait.
Hey, come on, it's open. Hey, and tuck in your shirt. Mitch, give me a badge.
You 3 years away. Who knows what you do with mine?
Will at least flash it at the barman?
Whiskey, guys?
Not while we're on a case. Have you seen a man by the name of John Bishop? All over the news. Someone reported seeing him enter here not too long ago.
It doesn't sound familiar. We get a lot of tourists in here during the day.
I think he's playing hardball.
Shit!
You can't smoke in here.
Diplomatic immunity.
It's out of your jurisdiction.
Fine. Get me another drink, Captain.
What the hell are you doing?
What? Helps me think.
That was Bishop. It's not the time for thinking. Now think. Where is he going?
I don't know. He's just around here somewhere.
How the hell are we going to find Bishop? There must be 1,000 islands out there.
Bishop? You just say Bishop. I know a Jack Bishop. Took him to that point that nobody goes to. I don't even remember bringing him back. Heck, I don't even know how I got back myself.
What point?
Coxnell Point. I can take it there, but you're going to have to do the driving.
Where are we?
I didn't think you'd understand. I didn't think you'd come with me.
Jesus Christ! What the hell is going on?
It's the only way. Here, put this on.
No.
You don't have a choice.
What have you done to Karen?
We have done nothing to Karen. She has chosen to drink from the sacred spring. Willingly. You are so much like your brother, Jack. That look in your eyes. That thirst.
You fucking bastard. Gregory! What have you done to him?
Nothing yet. We were hoping you would do the honor. When the blood of Gregory Taylor flows, his power will flow into us all.
You are going to replace Taylor as national leader.
You want me to kill him? Maybe I should just kill you. I can't be a politician. I'm wanted for murder!
You'd be surprised, Bishop. Why did you think I set you free?
Taylor is weak. He would never embrace the true masters of this world. You have the strength, the intelligence to lead. You can grab whatever you want, whenever you want. Unlimited power!
All it will take is one knife thrust, and you will cut down the only person standing in your way, and you can join us for the future of the new nation. Kill him now.
No, I won't.
Kill him.
I love you. Please.
Put the knife down!
You were behind everything. All of the lies. You misled Jack into
A better place.
Go to hell.
Holy fuck.
We're gonna get you out of here, okay, Greg? Stay with me.
I always trusted you, John. You'll do the right thing.
Are you going to arrest me?
No. But you have to start telling me the truth.
Looky what I found. Got it off your little fleur-de-lis in the woods. Rod.
You're shitting me. I want to know everything you know about this cult.
They killed my brother. They killed my boss. They turned the woman I loved against me. They destroyed everything I had. I can't go back to the life I had before. I've got to start asking myself the hard questions. And I'm gonna find those people responsible. And I'm gonna make them pay.
You guys hungry?